you really, really love someone, respect them enough to tell them the truth and believe that they can handle it. I know. Sometimes we lie to people because we don't want to hurt them. We lie to them because we're afraid of their reaction. We lie to them because we think that what we've done is so horrible, or what we feel is so disagreeable, or what we want from them we'll never get. But love requires honor, honesty, and truth. And if you tell a lie and get caught, it'll create more hurt, more harm, more upset than if you just told the truth in the first place. So, if you really love somebody and you want to maintain an honorable, honest, authentic relationship, love them enough to tell them the truth and believe that they can handle it. And if they can't, oh well, tell them the truth anyway. It is amazing to me how many people believe that they must respond to anything and everything that seems to be going on. They measure their personal growth and spiritual prowessness by the number of adverse conditions they've been able to live through and with. Some people even consider it a measure of their faith and trust in good and God when they struggle and suffer, waiting for something better to befall them. Can you imagine that people actually believe that if they can live through and forgive the most dastardly deeds of others, that they will somehow be rewarded with a major outpouring of peace and enlightenment? Well, this may be one path, but I want to tell you about a shortcut. Duck! I personally have learned how to duck behind God when the crazy starts flying. There are some experiences I no longer choose to have. I accept that people won't like me, they will not agree with me, and they may not choose to see me as any other way than the way they hold in their mind. That is not my issue. That is a personal issue. You know, maybe we do have karma. You know, things that we have to work out between ourselves and the people that show up in our lives. Well, listen, I reserve the right to choose how I'm going to participate, and I choose to duck. Some people just want to fight. They expect a fight, they look for a fight, and if there's no fight around, they will pick a fight. They want to argue and be upset, and I no longer consider it a necessity to stand with them or for them in the midst of conflama. That's conflict laced with drama. When family and friends know that you have a spiritual outlook, they want to include you in their problem solving. And we train people to come to us by always knowing just what to say and just what to do and just what they should do. Just because we can handle it doesn't mean that we must handle it or that it's in our best interest to do so. Instead, we can choose to duck. Dodge underdeveloped consciousness kindly. If you really want to reach your greatest potential, if you want to see just how far you can go in life, if you've got a dream you've been holding on to in the back of your mind and now you're ready to risk everything for that dream, if you really want your life to move forward, you must be willing to make some people mad. Oh, people will get mad. Whenever you live beyond someone's opinion of you, oh, they're going to get mad. Whenever you begin to think more of yourself than people think of you, oh, they will get mad. Whenever you move into a place of being, in a way of being that other people around you are afraid to try on for themselves, they will get mad. And so what? They get mad. Their madness doesn't have to influence your life. You've got to be willing to live through the difficulty of upsetting people you care about, of people that you really thought were on your side, turning their back on you, and whatever. When you get there, those people that really need to be there will be there, and the others won't really matter. You don't have to be broke. You don't have to struggle.
You don't have to be sad and sorry. You don't have to take care of everybody just because you've always done it. Be willing to do a new thing and a new way. And sometimes you're going to have to piss people off in the process. Sometimes. Because people will hold you to your limitations. They will hold you to what they believe to be true about you. Spiritual code of conduct says, do not believe that because it hasn't happened, it won't happen. Renew, recharge your vision. And do not be tricked into thinking that because it's always happened, it has to continue to happen. Spiritual code of conduct says, do not accept the unacceptable. Do not accommodate and tolerate what doesn't honor you.
The players don't stop to pick up trash on the field. That's what we have to learn in taking the next steps in our healing. Don't stop to pick up trash on the field. Let me tell you what trash on the field is. Number one, stop reminding yourself of how badly you did in the past. Trash on the field. Trash on the field. It is not helpful to keep reminding you of how that didn't work unless you're looking at it for the value of the experience. Trash on the field? Yes. Number two, stop reminding yourself of what you haven't done. Just because you haven't done it doesn't mean you won't do it. But you gotta get focused on the end zone. Number three, make sure you know what ball game you playing before you start playing. Okay? Because sometimes we start playing the game and we don't even have a clue. Trash on the field. You'll be picking up trash on the field. You'll be thinking that you got to do certain things, you're obligated to do certain things because you don't really know the rules of the game. There are 3 rules. Tell the truth, be clear, get focused, and stay that way. Forgive everyone for everything. How long are you going to walk around being pissed off and angry and disgruntled because boo-boo upset you back in 56? Come on. When are you going to get over it? As you sit around remembering the hurts, remembering the rejections, the abandonment, you are giving those folk that you're thinking about your energy. Take your energy back. Forgive.